Imagine being stuck in a remote lab with mutant zombies. The air is thick with tension and every shadow seems to hide a lurking danger. The walls are lined with broken test tubes and shattered glass, remnants of experiments gone horribly wrong. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows, making the place look like a scene straight out of a horror movie. Closing in, ready to escape, meet our brave trio, a janitor, an assistant, and an old professor. Each of them has their own story, their own reason for being in this nightmare. The janitor, a man of few words, has always been the silent guardian of the lab, cleaning up messes no one else would touch. The assistant, young and full of hope, had dreams of making groundbreaking discoveries. And the professor, a seasoned scientist, had dedicated his life to research, never imagining it would lead to this. They're stuck in a creepy mountain lab, isolated from the rest of the world. The lab, once a beacon of scientific progress, now stands a monument to human folly. Surrounded by dense forests and towering peaks, it's the perfect setting for a horror story, and mutant zombies are hot on their heels. Their only escape? A rickety rope bridge over a massive gorge. Here's the catch. The bridge is old and weathered, swaying dangerously with every gust of wind. Below, the gorge stretches out into darkness, its depths unknown. The sound of the zombies' growls grows louder, echoing off the walls of the gorge, adding to the sense of urgency. The bridge can only hold 2 people at a time, making the escape even more challenging. The planks creak underfoot and the ropes strain with every step. One wrong move and plummet into the abyss below, and it's pitch dark, the kind of darkness that seems to swallow everything. The moon is hidden behind thick clouds, offering no light to guide them. The only thing they have to pierce this darkness is a single lantern. They've got just one lantern. Its dim light flickers, casting long shadows and barely illuminating the path ahead. It's a fragile beacon of hope in an otherwise hopeless situation. The assistant can cross in 1 minute, the janitor in 5, and the professor in 10. Each of them has their own pace, their own limitations. The assistant, agile and quick, can dart across the bridge with ease. The janitor, strong but burdened by years of hard work, moves more slowly. And the professor, with his age and frailty, takes the longest. And the professor in 10, but time is not on their side. The zombies will catch them in 17 minutes. The clock is ticking, and every second counts. But zombies will catch them in 17 minutes. The sound of their growls and the sight of their decaying forms closing in adds to the terror. The trio must think fast and act faster. Time for some strategic planning. They huddle together, whispering urgently, trying to come up with a plan that will get them all across safely. The pressure is immense and the stakes couldn't be higher. First, the assistant and janitor dash across together. That's 5 minutes. The assistant rushes back with the lantern, another minute gone. The bridge sways dangerously as they move, but they make it across safely. Then the assistant and professor make their way across. 10 more minutes tick by. The professor moves slowly, each step a struggle, but the assistant stays by his side, guiding him and offering support. 10 more minutes tick by. The tension is palpable and every second feels like an eternity. The janitor returns with the lantern, eating up 5 more minutes. His return is slow and arduous, the weight of the lantern adding to his burden, eating up 5 more minutes. The clock is ticking and the zombies are getting closer. Finally, the assistant and janitor cross again, adding the last 5 minutes. They move as quickly as they can, but the bridge feels more unstable with each crossing. Total time? 26 minutes. They're too late. The zombies catch up. The bridge collapses, sealing their fate. The sound of the bridge breaking apart is deafening, and the trio's screams are lost in the chaos. Remember, in a zombie apocalypse, every second counts. The difference between life and death can be a matter of moments. Could you come up with a better plan? What would you do differently? The situation is dire, but maybe there's a solution that hasn't been thought of yet. Let us know in the comments. We want to hear your strategies and ideas. Maybe together we can find a way to outsmart the zombies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more thrilling escapes. Stay tuned for more adventures and challenges. Your support helps us bring you more exciting content.